Sagittarius, this is a reading for August. It's going to be all about you reading for your sun, moon, and rising. I've already done your cards for you, so I'll do them just quickly again so you can see. So this reading can be about anything. It can be about work, family, friends, just you, anything. If you resonate with it at all, drop me a comment down below. And like and share this video, it helps get it out there. And subscribe if you haven't already. It don't cost you anything. And if you do it now, you won't forget. Cool, yeah, let's go. Right, Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising. Right, okay, let's begin. So the first card we got is the King of Air, which is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but it just says to me that you've gone very cold on someone. You've gone very cold, very stark, yeah, cold, no feelings. You've just, I would imagine you've gone quiet as well. Pretty stern, like you really just, it's like you've seen something. Other people are seeing about you at the moment is a Tower. So other people are seeing you as something's about to blow, yeah, something's about to come out big time. Like in this Tower card, there's like a facade at the front. There's like something at the front, old. It's old and it's been there for a long time. And I'm seeing that as, that has to come down because there's new at the back of it. So other people are seeing you as something's about to blow. So this new can be revealed. Okay, what you're keeping a secret is you want to have a new beginning with stability. You want to, you know, maybe you've got your finances in order, but definitely I'm seeing you as standing proud, like that stag is there, I'm here. Yeah. The reason you're keeping that a secret, this new beginning with stability, is because of the 8 of Air, because you're still blindfolding yourself to truth. You're still not completely out there with what you know and what you don't know. You're keeping yourself stuck. You're keeping yourself like above the clouds at the moment. Just, you know. Maybe you're playing it safe, or maybe you just don't feel like you've got all the information you know, but you've definitely turned cold on someone. And someone's definitely seeing the Tower coming down. Someone definitely knows what's up. What's on your conscious mind is a Hierophant. What's on your conscious mind at the moment, it could be a marriage that you're in. Could be a higher level of commitment. But it's definitely something like that that's on your mind. Your spirituality, that could be on your mind as well. With that Hierophant. Could be a Taurus. What's in your heart is messages of truth. So I feel probably you're wanting the truth in the situation. I feel like you know the truth, but I feel like you're wanting these messages. You need, in your heart, you need these messages probably to move on. In your soul, you could have known someone's been breadcrumbing you, but you also, the 6 of Earth is given to many. Maybe you've been given to too many. Maybe you've been given too much of your time, too much of your love, too much of your everything, and not getting it back, not getting the same amount back. And you feel that in your soul, you know that in your soul. Your conclusion will be a new beginning with passion. I feel like you want the truth in the situation because I feel like you've been done wrong. This definitely could be to do with like the mother or the father of your children with that Queen of Earth. Could be a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn who you're dealing with. But yeah, you're definitely feeling... I don't know, it feels like just like a wrong energy. I don't know what it is. We're going to clarify. So we'll clarify with this, my soul coaching. So do one on each card. So we'll do the King of Air first. Okay, it's pretty much answers. You've got breakthrough. I'm going to read from the book for these. On the King of Air, and that's your Sagittarius, you got that. That says to me, yeah, let's have a look. Fruit drops from the tree when it's ripe, flowers open to the day when the sun rises, and a bird's egg cracks open when it's time. Everything that you've been doing has been prepared for you, the coming breakthrough. Quit standing on the cliff wondering what you should do. Just jump off, spread your arms, and you shall fly. It's not life as usual anymore. Your patience is going to pay off. Old limitations and inner blockages are dropping away. Usually, the thing that keeps you from moving forward is fear. This is truly the time to feel the fear and do it away. Okay, so whatever's stopping you from speaking this truth, this knowing, that's telling you cold, yeah, the truth, you have to speak it now. They know it's coming, so you have to speak it. And someone who holds you in these positions, for whatever reason, yeah, could be a Sagittarius, could be you. I don't think it could be another Sagittarius. But yeah, you have to speak this truth, being this Sagittarius. And you have to find this balance in this situation. Because I feel like it's making you unstable. Wow, that really flipped, yeah. It could be somebody with a player energy. It's also another Sagittarius card though, because it is the Knight of Wands. I think you think someone's being a player, and I think you want the truth about it. That's what I think. Or you think that what I just said. Let's do the Tower card. Why is that what people are seeing? Yeah, we got the Passion card. Did you go and get your passion back, Sagittarius, in yourself? Did you stop looking like oh, I've lost my book. I was there. Passion. So if you're having difficulty discovering what you're passionate about, go back into your childhood and remember what gave you joy. Then, if you loved to dance as a child, sign up for dance. Better yet, put yourself on the music and boogie in the living room to your soul's delight. If you adored crayons, then pull out these colours and splash their bright hues from one side to the page to the other. If enjoying observing the insects in the backyard, then sign up for nature. Once you're clear on what you're passionate about, do whatever it takes to follow that. Don't wait until it's too late. Many people declare that they follow their passion when they retire or have extra time, and consequently they never experience the absolute exuberance of life. Do it now, if not now, when? Live your life with passion. I'm seeing this as you have to pull down this facade and live your life now, Sagittarius. You're not happy anymore. So you need to go off and find this passion. Yeah, because you're just guarded in this situation. You just constantly got your guard up. Maybe you've been yes man for too long, or yes woman for too long. Yeah, there needs to be an ending to this situation. The tower needs to come down. You've been stabbed in the back. Yeah, the death card. There needs to be an ending to a situation. There can be a rebirth, but it needs to end in the way it is. Something needs to completely end to begin again. Because the situation's got to the point where you need passion back in your life. Okay, this Ace of Earth, new beginning with stability, that you're keeping a secret. And you've got opening. I'm open to receiving gifts from the universe. I feel like you're keeping this a secret, this new start, this new beginning, because you're blindfolding yourself to all these truths that are now coming out. Maybe this stuff hurts, you know. I don't know what you're feeling. I don't know what you, but to me, it's like this stuff is painful and scary. Maybe in nature, periods of contraction, winter, are followed by periods of expansion, summer. Although there are times in life to retreat, be guarded, and go within, there are also occasions when it's essential to be absolutely fearless in your openness and vulnerability. What I just said, such as the present. Even if you're afraid, it's now appropriate to come out and open your eyes to new experiences, people, places, things, forge new directions, initiate new projects. Even if you're closed your heart because of pain or past wounds, it's time to open yourself wide and full. I feel like that's why you're keeping that new beginning with stability is secret, because you don't. You're almost scared of whether you can do that or not. And why can't you? Yeah, you could have 10 of Pentacles, you know, Ace of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. But you're still looking at what's been spilt in the past. You're still looking at what's done you wrong. You're not turning around and seeing the passion. Yeah, you could have victory and reward, Leo card. And another Leo card. It's just going to take your strength. It's going to take you some strength to pull forward and to do it. But you know the truth of the situation. So, and you know someone's probably been, you know, there's something that's gone wrong. Someone's done wrong. You do. You need to move away from this situation. Because if you don't move away from this situation, I'm seeing it as the Wheel of Fortune is going to go in the wrong way and you're going to end up being very miserable, upset, crying, the Sun card in reverse. Like, you're just not going to be fulfilled. You're not going to get this. The Ace of Pentacles, which starts off, if you don't move away and speak your truth, that's what happens, you know. And these things are owed to you, so you need to come out of this blindfolding yourself from the truth. The truth that you already know. Then we've got the Eight of Swords, and you've got action. I step into my glorious future. We'll read that one. I'll read all of these ones for you. So yeah, of course there are times when it's important to deliberate and think carefully about action, but there are other times when you need to step up and go for it. Now is the time. Listen to your heart. Look into the fear in your eyes with calm, a steady gaze, and forge forward, certainly and with power. Quicken your spirit by making decisions now. So you need to move forward with this. Take that blindfold off and take this action you need to. And don't get stuck in a situation any longer that doesn't fulfill you. Yeah, get out of your head. You see the truth. You know somebody has you with choices. So you need to go and speak that truth to them. Whatever that is, and say, you know, this is a situation. I see what you're doing. In whatever form it is. Yeah. And stop fighting with this person. This marriage. Stop fighting. Stop having tit for tat. Move forward with it, because it doesn't do you any good. Yeah, it keeps you up at night in your head. There's no point to it. Let's have a look at this Hierophant. Beginnings, yeah. On your mind is... maybe beginning again to you is scary. Maybe because you've been in a marriage. Maybe it's about a marriage and you need to have a new beginning with that person. Life goes in cycles. In the phases of the earth, the plants die in the fall, so there can be new birth in the spring. It's a universal dance of death and rebirth. There's a time to end and a time to begin, and this is the close of one cycle and the beginning of another. It's time to let this go. I think it's probably a marriage, or it's a relationship that ties you still. You see, yeah. Although often difficult to release familiar routines, situations, or relationships when they no longer empower you, your soul asks that you not cling to the old, but to set sail for new waters. Face your fear and allow yourself to stretch in a new direction. Your soul is at your side, and wonderful opportunities will be born in your life. Wholeness occurs when you can say yes to both endings and beginnings. Yeah, you're letting something go quite big. A relationship or a marriage. Yeah, something that you probably held on to for too long as well. Tried to keep it going. Maybe there's been messages between you and this person. It's been maybe even angry messages. Maybe they've been quite harsh. Maybe you were involved with Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. Somebody who, yeah, could have been parent of your children. And maybe they were looking at their ships coming in another direction. Maybe they wanted to be single. Maybe they weren't as into it, tied into it as you were. And maybe you even knew that, felt that. Let's get one card on this messages of truth in your heart. I feel like this is you confirming things you already know though. Playfulness. My joy is my greatest gift, and I give it to others. Let's have a look. This is in your heart. Maybe you need this truth so you can, you know, find that playful side of yourself again. Stop being eaten up by stuff. Okay? Playfulness is absolutely necessary for your health and well-being. It's important as food. It's as important as the food you eat and the thoughts you think. If your responsibilities and hard work have made this low priority for you, it's time to have some fun. Give yourself a break and nurture your spirit by doing something madcap or just plain silly. Listen to music and dance by yourself with glee. Make silly faces, invite friends over for afternoon tea, or go for a drive with no destination, just for the fun of it. Yeah, you need to lighten up in life because you're stressed out. You need this truth. In your heart, you need this truth, I feel, to move forward and be happy. Yeah, because you feel like you need justice in a situation. Could be a situation. You could have been enlightened to something as well. You could be wanting to send a message to somebody of this enlightenment, but you know you're going to get this truth back. Too many cards. Let's clarify why we've got this Page of Wands. Yeah. It's a situation where I feel maybe somebody was pouring their water into their cup, but they're pouring your water somewhere else. All the water wasn't going in. All the love wasn't. Could have been something to do with an Aries. Your person could have had something to do with an Aries. There could have also been a water sign involved. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But yeah, and there could be a message coming in of what was produced. There could have been other people involved in this. There could be a pregnancy involved in this. Maybe somebody's coming in now with a couple of love to say sorry and to tell you about certain things, which probably will bring down this tower. And they know that in their heart as well, I feel. It's going to leave you in your head though. Let's have a look at the Six of Earth. In your soul. Power. I'm radiant, glorious, powerful being. I feel like the more you empower yourself with this truth and what you know and what you want to do and do what your heart says, the more powerful you'll be, Sag. This card appears when you are ready to stand in your power. It's if you've lost or given away your authority to someone or something else, it's now the time to reclaim it. If you're holding on to limited beliefs, or if you're afraid of being shunned, judged, or obstructed, it's time to let go of those limitations. Release any fear or misusing of power. True strength doesn't dominate or manipulate. It's a gift from the Creator that dwells within you. You have the spiritual powers that's born of sacred love, wisdom, and grace. The abilities can heal others and bring light into the darkness. Yeah, I feel in your soul you have to let go of these. Yeah, you may have to let go of a water sign or somebody with water in their chart, or somebody who's just turned their back and they're covering up their love. They're not showing anything. Somebody probably had you in a third party, maybe with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, as they were. It brings in the end of a cycle. Brings in the end of a cycle and shines a light with the Hermit card, could be a Virgo, on this relationship. Somebody's been shone on this relationship that really probably wasn't as it should have been. Yeah, and that normally my card of Leo, but that could be you, Sagittarius, like standing in your power, being very psychic, knowing what you want, what you don't want, like, you know, sticking up for yourself at long last, because I feel like maybe you haven't been. Let's do this Ace of Fire, new beginning with passion. Maybe that's what you found, is this light. Yeah, flow. So the flow, let's have a read. I do feel really, like, heavy. Flow. When you're in a state of flow, you aren't pushing You aren't pushing the river to go faster, and you aren't swimming against it. You just let go of the shore and enjoy the ride. A Native American saying is that it's best to ride the horse the direction that it's going. If you aren't feeling the smooth currents of life, it might mean that swap it around feeling like knackered. You're trying to control situations in your life, or you're being self-critical or judgmental. The way to move into the flow is with gratitude and appreciation by allowing others to support you and help you. Basically, Sagittarius, I feel like you're trying to keep something alive that's already gone. Yeah, you need to walk away from it because this person's cold. This person doesn't show you love and affection and all the things they probably used to, and you're trying to keep something going that's cold. Yeah. And someone needs to speak their truth, or somebody needs to cut something out with Gemini Libra Aquarius. You're coming out being heartbroken. You've already been heartbroken over a Two of Cups situation. Someone you thought was your soulmate probably is your soulmate, but that person, they're cold towards you now. You could be married to this person as well, but there was illusions and lies in this situation. Someone was guarded. Someone was given to more people. They were given to more than just you, and they're probably breadcrumbing you as well. Yeah. Always looking to see what else. And they just gave you burdens. Could have been a family situation. Could have been like your Ten of Cups situation. But it was full of burdens. And you just blindfolded yourself to a situation where somebody was being sneaky, going out doing what they like. Two of Pentacles, juggling. And there could be messages coming in to tell you about what happened in this juggling. Yeah, one night stands. Could have been with an Aries. Could have also been with a Virgo. Could have involved a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Could have also involved an Aries. But there's a truth going to be coming in spoken of it. Of somebody who had codependencies. Could have had addictions even. Somebody could have gone off to have a new start, to try and begin somewhere new because they were discontent and bored. Maybe. But yeah, you need to speak this truth, and then you need to go off and do your own thing. I feel like this person's cold towards you as well. Anyway, I feel like you know already. You probably tried for too long to make this work, and you know it doesn't work. Sixth Sense card. This is a card of psychic abilities and the mystery. The card of mystery and dreams. Listen to your inner voice. Spiritual forces are at work when this card is chosen. You may receive messages from your inner being in dreams guiding your decision making. Take heed. You've got to listen to your guidance. Chaos card. A low point of life. Disaster that comes out of the blue, uninvited and uncalled for. A descent into darkness and confusion with unforeseen problems that cannot be avoided. Bereavement and loss are possible in the near future. Life is difficult sometimes. The last card is the Teacher card. And this one says, this card asks you to be open to good advice. Stick to your principles. That which is hidden will be revealed. Do your homework and research carefully. Seek knowledge. Listen to your thoughts and seek higher guidance to clear your mind. A chance to start again maturely. Alright, Sagittarius, I feel like you know a truth and you need to ask for that truth, and then you also need to move forward for yourself more than anybody else, and stop doing things for other people when they don't do it back for you because it's pointless. Anyway, loads of love. Take care. Catch you soon. Bye.